Hi, you're in the workshop with Mark Tunley. It is 13th of December 23 and it is a filthy rainy evening out there, so hence the reason why we're going to talk about some tackle in the workshop. Now, I've been asked many times about my setup. I'm usually wandering down the river or the lake and I walk past people and they say, oh, nice setup. So I was asked if I'd actually do a video on it one time and explain what I do and how I set things up. So here it is, basically. Chair and boxes. And what I did was I've converted the whole thing into a rucksack. So I had an old Quorum rucksack which had detachable rucksacky handly bits, and it just coincidentally worked out that it fitted the JRC chair that I've got. This is a JRC Light Stealth. It's pretty lightweight, even though it's got the fully adjustable legs. It's pretty nice. And so I stuck that on and used the chair itself as a frame to carry my boxes. Now, I don't use bags because they get wet when it rains. As we all know, chairs get soaked and it's very uncomfortable. So that is in essence the setup. I'm going to literally take it apart and show you how it sets up on the floor. And I'll put a link in the description from where I got these boxes from. Now, they're Euro hinge lid boxes from Solent Plastics in Romsey. And as you see, that one's a green one. Well, it's not. It was a grey one like this one. I just haven't got round to spraying it up yet. So I'm going to, when we've got a fine day outside in the courtyard, I shall spray that up, but I'm using it as it is right now, so forgive that. So, a couple of bungees. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so a long bungee strap around the legs holding on. I always like to hold on tight in case it pings off nastily, because they really do go on. And then I wrap them around the leg. Just keep them out of the way. And that's the tackle box. And then this big one here is just held in another bungee. It clips in there, goes around the legs again. And that's the bait box. So I'll quickly set it all up. And then you'll see how she is. Mud everywhere. Super comfy lightweight chair. Really like this chair. I shall be sad when it goes because I don't know whether they make it anymore. I'll have to do a bit of a Google search for it. And then these two, I'll get myself all over there. Then these two act like mini little tables. You can't see that one down there, but that's the bait box. That's the tackle box. I take out all my bits and bobs, my bait tubs, etc. They're in there. We'll have a closer look at that later on, probably on another video. And I put it all on top of here, and the tackle that I get my tools down, and that's basically it. So I'm very mobile, and it goes together quite quickly. I'll put it back in reverse in a sec. And psychologically, I like fishing like this because it makes me very mobile. Because I don't have tons and tons of equipment, when I get bored in a swim, instead of just sitting it out, I'm on my toes and I'm off to the next one. So by having a very mobile, lightweight piece of kit, it makes me move more often and get into better swims. I don't catch many more fish, but I've got a better chance. So let's chuck it back together. Chair down. Cameraman, can you see me okay still? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Put those away. That goes on there. You might have a bit of a butt shot for a while. Get the straps out of the way. Tuck that round. This one goes on. A little bit of tight jiggery pokery because it is in there, but that sits in really nice. And it's just coincidence that those boxes fit perfectly. But as I said, I will put a link in the description. And there she is. Now you might need to lift and move the camera around a bit It's not the lightest or the heaviest, but it is chair, boxes and tackle. And basically on your back, clicked in, and I'm off. Chair and box and everything. I feel like a Ninja Turtle. Right, that is my mobile, don't mind if the tackle boxes get wet because they're plastic, kit that keeps me mobile.